What's going on, everyone? It's Ted Carr here, and tomorrow, February 5th, will be the day that I quit the internet. I'm quitting the internet for 5 days, so no internet Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. And that's it. Today is the day that I'm weaning off a bit. I'm just sending out my final emails, my final messages to friends and family, letting them know, hey, I'm not gonna be responsive for the next 5 days. And I'm not going on social media for the rest of the day now. And I'm already realizing, like, hey, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle when I want new music, because I always just go on YouTube and listen to music. Like, if you go on my YouTube account and you look at my history, all the videos that I consume, all the videos that I watch are just either music videos or songs I leave playing in the background. I just love listening to good music. And I realized I'm not even gonna be able to stream music on Spotify or Google Play or whatever, or YouTube, because I wanted the internet. So what I'm doing today now is I'm just downloading a few new songs, or a few old songs, I guess, that I love listening to a lot. I'm downloading some movies that I'm gonna watch, some old classic movies. Escape from Alcatraz, Das Boot, Spirited Away, Ponyo. What's another one I'm downloading right now? Find out. I am also downloading Stand By Me. That's like my favorite movie of all time. Gonna watch that one. Life is Beautiful. The Sting, and that's it. Those are the movies I'm gonna have on tap throughout the next 5 days. If I want to watch a movie, I can do that. But for the most of the time, probably not gonna be on the computer. I like waking up actually first thing in the morning and getting some work done on the computer normally, but since I don't want to have the internet, I'll be waking up and going to the computer, and I'll be organizing all my old files. I'll be deleting old files. I'll be doing a digital detox. I'll be going through some external hard drives, getting rid of just a bunch of old footage that I don't need, just garbage footage, garbage photos, garbage files. You know, we all have tons of files on our computer that we tolerate because we're like, oh, they're just files, they don't take up that much space. But they're files nonetheless. It's like pieces of paper in your house. You're like, oh, a piece of paper, you know, doesn't take up that much space. It's just a little thin piece of paper. But they add up, they stack up and turn into books and books and books. This is a little coloring book from Ava. But that's cool. Coloring is gonna be a fun thing to do during the next 5 days, I'm sure. But on the computer, we have so many files and they just build up, and when we're looking for a certain file, it's nice to know that we can find it right away. And yeah, we can just do like Command Spacebar if you have a Mac and then type in the file that you want and hopefully find it right there, but the file has to be named properly. So what I'm gonna do first is just I'm gonna organize everything into folders first. So I have a folder for photos, and then a folder for music, folder for movies, folders for video clips or whatever that I filmed. And then I go in within each of those folders and make subfolders. So in the photos section, I have photos of my friends, photos of me doing triathlon, old photos of me when I had acne, photos of me and fruit, whatever. Just organize all my photos like that. And then with music, I'm gonna have to organize music as well by genre, and it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be fun. As a minimalist, everything I own can fit in my backpack and my camera bag. And it took months and months and months to get down to that level of minimalism. Just everything I own fits in this small little compact area. Everything I own fits in a carry-on bag. Don't need to do check luggage or anything. But with my computer, I got tons of old footage and stuff on there. Tons of old photos that they're just garbage photos, like screenshots of like really stupid things. So I'm gonna have to go through each file, for the most part, open up each file and decide if I want to keep it or delete it. Organizing it's gonna be helpful for sure, because there's like a lot of like old triathlon pictures that, you know, I have of like other professionals that I don't need. I just highlight all those and just delete them, don't need them anymore. Or I have a bunch of old songs and albums I downloaded once, and I tried them out and didn't like them, not my style. So once you organize it, it'll be easier to go through and delete big chunks of things at a time. So that's what I'll be doing over the next 5 days as well on my computer. And then I'm right by the coast. I'm on the coast of Ecuador. The beach is right past that house. Can't see it on this clip here, but the beach is right over there. This lady right here in this house, actually, this is their house. She juices orange juice for me. That's really nice of her. bring the juice over to her in the evening, and when I wake up I go over there and she's got a nice big jug of orange juice for me. So I'll be spending some time on the beach. Hopefully I don't get too sunburned. I already got a little red here, you can see the difference? Little red. Don't want to get too red. Sunburn is not healthy at all. I just was stupid. I was in the sun for too long. The clouds were out, so it was hard to really notice it, and I was in the water, so I couldn't really feel it and whatever. But I'll be on the beach more. I'll be going to the gym more. I'll spend longer time in the gym, I'm sure. Probably do more cardio there as well. And I'll make some movies. I'll try and make some movies. I'll try and make, either do or you don't. Try is a lie, right? So I'll aim to make at least a good movie, one good movie over the next 5 days using the Canon 80D here. It's just been sitting here like collecting dust. I haven't been out, haven't been feeling inspired for some reason, just been chilling on the coast. It's all good. I let my creativity come in waves. I don't force it. Some people force it and they get good results, and I admire that, I respect that, but for me, I just live my life in flow. I do what I want, when I want, if I want, how I want, with who I want, and it seems to be working out all right so far, so I'm gonna keep that up. But when you don't have the internet, man, you got to do something, and you don't realize how much you rely on the internet until you stop using it. There's just a million things that you use the internet for without even really realizing it. Like I have a Spanish lesson tomorrow and I don't know what time it's at. Normally they would just email me and let me know what time the lesson is on Monday, but I'm gonna have to walk over there, physically walk over there and ask, hey, what time is the Spanish class? I don't have access to my email for the next few days, so let me know. Yeah, I'm not gonna be making any phone calls either, long distance. I'm gonna cut that out of the equation as well, so no long distance phone calls. But in the future, if I ever do a no internet cleanse again, I'll probably still a lot of phone calls. It's good to talk with family every now and then. But 5 days isn't that long. I did do it once before as well last year, between I think December 25th and January 31st, no internet. That was really, really nice. It was really, really cool. It just gives you time to reflect, a lot of time to reflect, a lot of time to chill. Time passed by very strangely. Like time went by very, very differently than I expected. On day 4, I thought it was day 3, and I was like, oh, I still got 2 more days, cool. But I didn't really realize that, oh, it's actually day 4, tomorrow is the last day. So time went by very differently then, because you're not checking online every day to see what day of the week it is. You're just out living in nature. Ecuador is a really beautiful country. Highly recommend visiting if you've never been here before. 3 places I would recommend visiting based on my experience so far. Number 1, Vilcabamba. Vilcabamba is an amazing little valley of longevity. I would also recommend checking out Cuenca, the city of Cuenca. Beautiful town, beautiful city I should say. One of my top 5 favorite cities I've ever been to. Amsterdam being number 1. Amsterdam is an amazing city. Or country, is it? No, I guess it's Netherlands and Amsterdam is within. There goes my knowledge of the maps, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Amsterdam. I'll say it this summer. I think it's a city in the Netherlands, in Holland. That must be it. Yeah, it's obviously not a country, right? Obviously. And then the next place to visit when you're in Ecuador is Alone and Montanita. 2 really cool beach towns, like 2 kilometers apart. So that's that. Another fun game I've been playing. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Since I've been weaning off the internet, I've been making up little games here and there for Sarah, Meva, and I. And one game is we take the key off the key hook. The key hook is right there, and we just throw the key on the hook. It looks like this. It takes a lot of skill. It's like the game Horseshoe, I guess. All right, so if I get it first try, you guys better I don't know, pay me $100. First try. There's the line. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Oh, it hit! That was damn close. That was pretty cool. That was pretty close. It's good enough for now. First try. Yeah. I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna be making daily vlogs, and I'll upload them all on the returning days when I get back to the internet. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. You guys can see what I get up to. It should be fun. Should be fun. I'm a lot of people might be like, oh, that must suck, no internet, you're not gonna know what's going on and stuff. It's like, I don't want to know what's going on. I just want to return to being a human in the moment. I don't want to know what's going on across the world. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I want to be here now. And I don't want to get caught up in reading comments and reading messages and reading emails and having to reply to people, and at least for 5 days. I'll return to that after if I feel like it, but not right now. And one thing you might notice, I'm going to still be posting on Instagram. I've hired someone to look after my Instagram while I'm away. They'll be posting I think a picture a day, and they'll be recycling old captions of mine. So if you see me posting on Instagram, just know that that's just someone I've hired. Her name is Lydia. She's a great girl, and it's not actually me sneaking off and uploading Instagram, not thinking anyone's noticing or something. But yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram already, check out Fruitarian on Instagram and follow me, and then get off the internet as well for 5 days if you wish. I will see you guys on February 9th or 10th. It's been nice knowing you. I guess let's know. If I start February 5th, I'll be finishing February 10th. So see you February 11th. Wow, it's a bit of a ways away. Next up is Costa Rica. I'm going to Costa Rica on February 12th or February 13th or 14th, one of those days. I'll see you in Costa Rica if you want to come. It'd be really cool to hang out with you. I'm going to Doug Graham's health and detox retreat. I'm going to be helping Doug take photos, take videos, working out with him while other people do some water fasting. And it's going to be really, really nice just to chill there with crew as well. So if you want to come hang out with myself and Doug Graham, as well as some other really cool people in the raw food movement, send me an email with the subject line Costa Rica to ted@tediscool. And on February 11th, when I return to the internet, I will read your email. I'll give you all the information for that retreat in Costa Rica, and then I'll forward you over to Doug Graham, and he can give you more information on how to come hang out with us for a full month in Costa Rica, or I think 3 weeks in Costa Rica. So if you want to come to Costa Rica in the month of February, a little bit of March as well, then send me an email, ted@tediscool, and I'll give you more information on that on February 11th. If you don't want to wait for me for the next 5 days, just contact Doug right now and say, hey, Ted told me about the Costa Rica thing. I want to know more about that. Let me know. And he will give you all the information regarding Costa Rica. Alright guys, this is the final video before I quit the internet. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate you giving me your attention during this video. I know there's a million other videos that you could be watching on the internet, and it amazes me that people watch these entire videos of me just talking, of me just flowing, of me just saying whatever's on my mind. It's really, really cool. I never thought ever in a million years I was growing up that over a few hundred people, 1,000 or 2,000 people would watch a video with me just talking in it consistently. Like, I can upload a video any day of the week and you guys will come and watch. So I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. I'm not really sure why you come and watch my videos. Everyone, I'm sure, has different reasons. Maybe it's just because you relate to me. Maybe it's just because you think I'm an interesting character, whatever it is. I don't know why, but thank you so, so much. It feels really good knowing that I have a platform, knowing that I have an audience to come and just speak my mind with. And I don't need to edit these videos really anymore unless I'm making like a fancy mashup video. I can just stand here and talk with you, just flowing on the spot. And hopefully I don't drag it out too long, but sometimes I'm sure I do. But you guys stick around, you're cool. I really appreciate that. And I hope to see you guys in real life, and girls, in real life at some festivals this summer, like the UK Fruit Festival and the Woodstock Fruit Festival. Check the links in the description of this video for more information on the UK Fruit Festival happening this summer and the Woodstock Fruit Festival happening this summer as well. You can get some discount codes for that if you just read the description below. Alright? Peace out, thanks so much. Have a great day. And if you've never meditated before, find a yoga mat or just find a couch or just on your bed, whatever, just sit and meditate today for 1 minute. If you've never meditated before, set the timer for 1 minute. You just sit on the edge of your bed and you just close your eyes. Put your attention on your breath as it comes in and out of your nostrils. Do that for 1 minute and you have successfully meditated. Congratulations. You'll feel a lot better for the rest of the day. And don't be afraid to do it again the next day as well. Alright, peace, peace. Adios.